I think it's huge. I think it's one of the biggest events that no one's even talking about. So last year, FASB voted 7-0 to change the accounting rules around digital assets. Like, as you know, you can't mark them to market. They're considered indefinite intangible assets. And what that means is when they go down in value, you have to mark them down to the lowest point. And when they go back up in value, you can't mark them up. You could only mark them down. It's a one-way street down. So a public company has a negative incentive, to put Bitcoin on their balance sheet, because all it could do is hurt their earnings. And so by being able to market the market, they'll be able to mark it up and mark it down. But it takes that negative incentive away. And so we've talked about Apple, but let's just throw that one back out there. So Tim Cook has been public about he owns Bitcoin. Personally, he owns Bitcoin. So Apple also owns has $200 billion worth of cash. So you would think that once the FASB rule gets changed and if Bitcoin goes down, it won't hurt their earnings, then Apple might take some of that $200 billion and maybe put 1% of it, $2 billion in Bitcoin, just as a little, risk hedge, to stop the bleeding from the debasement of the currency.